Okay. So I have started a save already. So any of you who are hoping to see the very early game of Civilization, just checking to make my mic, to see if my mic's on while this is loading. That's a mistake I've made before. So any of you who wanted to see the very early game of Civilization, you're gonna not get that here. This is a game that's already started. The music is already in full gear. What we've got is we're playing Scandinavia. Let's take a look at our foreign advisor here. These are the nations we are aware of currently. What's this little yellow dot mean? Huh. Well, anyways. So as you can see, everybody's smiley. Except for England. England is none too pleased with us. As you can see by the fact that I've got Nottingham and London under my control with some raised cities. We went to war and England did not fare well. This all started when England was bizarrely just demanding gold and whatnot from us out of nowhere. And I figured, we're on this continent, pinchered by the Babylonians and Spain, and I might as well just finish these people off so that I can, like, be free to expand out into this area. Just felt like something good to do. I also managed to take control of, well, I mean, not control, but more control over this area of iron right here. So we have 2 sets of iron now. We can potentially, once this city expands, have iron to trade with our neighbors. Another development that's very relevant is we are the only ones who exist on this island over here. So everybody else seems to be on this mainland. I'm sure there's another continent somewhere in this blackness over here that we haven't seen yet. But we at least have this little island. Who knows if someday this will be the only place with uranium deposits in the distant future. So I guess that kind of gets you up to speed. We've got reasonable relationships with everywhere else, except for England, which is one remaining city. And we are currently at peace with England, though I suppose we can finish them off whenever we want. In terms of science, I guess we're working towards currency. And I guess we need to decide whether we want a republic or a monarchy. Let's see what monarchy does. Corruption and waste are significant, but ameliorated to an extent by loyalty to the king. So worker efficiency is at 100%. Hurry method is pay citizens. Corruption waste problematic. No weariness. A draft rate of 2 military. I don't really know what any of this means, frankly. I should probably learn about that. Let's see what the republic is. A worker with efficiency of 100%. Corruption and waste is a nuisance, but they have some war weariness. The draft rate is low as well. You can't have any military police. So again, I need to, like, look up what these different, how you make military police or whatever. But either way, let's just get into this. Pass the turn. Oh, they've completed the Great Lighthouse. I was building the Great Lighthouse as well. See right here. Well, change production to something else. Let's do a... I mean, I guess we can, like, make a different wonder. But I do wanna, if I'm gonna make a different wonder, I wanna read about what they do. We're scientific and seafaring civilizations, so we are a seafaring civilization. And what does it do? Makes 3 unhappy citizens content in the city. We do have 2 unhappy laborers. The Great Library. Made obsolete by education. It generates 6 culture per turn. I don't know. Like, this is gonna finish soon, I think. And I don't want to waste any of my shields I've put into the Great Lighthouse, so I just think that's the play. What's everybody else doing? Building a worker here, building a spearman here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, pass the turn. Coventry. Oh, do they have another city down here? The influence looks interesting. Either way, I don't think that the England will pose any threat to us for a long time. And maybe it looks like Babylon just has a lot of cities. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Babylon has control over an iron deposit. I don't know if Spain does, but that could make a good trading relationship between us. So maybe I want to start putting some of my resources towards building more settlers. I mean, libraries, they produce more science, right? 50% more scientific output. 12 turns until currency. I don't think Nottingham is really under threat of being attacked. Settler from 25 turns. What's this growth rate? Zero growth. 2 consumption of food. I mean, why are you an entertainer? Wait a minute. It's okay if they're unhappy. We need we need positive growth. Is what we need. So you can fortify here. And I guess you can fortify here too. Civil disorder in Nottingham. It turns out the unhappiness did matter. We have completed the mausoleum of Mausolos in Trondheim. So this city is getting to be quite extravagant. Where's the mausoleum? I don't see it. Where is it? Is it hidden behind us? Okay. It's not particularly like it matters though, so. Build a spearman. Civil disorder in Nottingham, so. We cannot forgive the cruel oppression you have borne down upon us. Okay. We need to solve the growth problem in Nottingham somehow. What can they build that improves mood? Will a Colosseum make them happy? How long will that take to build? Cost 120 shields. Forever is the answer. Oh, either way, they are completely unproductive like that, so I guess they need a single entertainer. If we put more resources into entertainment, would that make a difference? So let's say you're out here. Though, actually, what if we just completed the road so that they get spices and jewels? That would probably make it better, right? I don't know. I'm probably thinking too much about this. The city of Trondheim does not have the sanitation it needs to support a larger population. Yeah. We don't need more spearmen. Order restored. Oh boy. What a horrible little city Nottingham has turned out to be. I've completed the Temple of Artemis. It triggers a golden age for culture return. Let's see. Culture. Like, we're pretty even on culture with everybody else. The third lowest. Only England is behind us, huh? I don't remember how exactly a cultural victory goes, but can you show victory conditions? Game concepts. Commerce. Culture. Culture represents the impact of your civilians' customs, arts, and philosophy on the people in the countryside surrounding your cities, and is represented in the game by borders. All wonders in the world and many city improvements generate culture points every turn. These accumulate over time, and when the total cultural value of a city reaches certain thresholds, basically just orders of magnitude and then 20,000. A border expansion is triggered. Pay attention to the culture box in the city is played to judge when expansions will occur. The amount of culture each wonder improvement contributes doubles after 1,000 years. That's neat. How long's a year? Is it one turn? Okay, the sum of the cultural value of all your cities is your civilization's cultural value. It comes into play when you conquer an enemy city, and resistance is determined. Conduct diplomacy with a rival, or when you and a rival both have a legitimate claim on the territory square. Huh. So, what's the victory condition? Cultural victory. If one of your cities or your whole civilization... Oh, make one of your cities or your whole civilization the envy of the world. A single city worth 20,000 cultural points will satisfy this victory condition. Okay. I think we're standard, so that's 100,000. But nobody's even remotely close to that. 20,000 in a single city, huh? So what's the culture production in this city? Where do we find that? Commerce. We're producing what? 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that was a weird count I just did. So this city has a total 482 out of 1,000. Huh. So wait. Oh, I guess this is telling us the victory conditions. But it only says 120 here, huh? So that doesn't make sense because Trondheim is a very high cultural value. Do these have like negative culture? Some of the cultural values. So this is clearly wrong, right? Because I have 482 in this city. I'm sure like my other cities have some culture production. No? Oh, well, either way, they're building libraries, so pretty soon they'll be producing culture. This has culture, its borders expanded. It's got a temple. I've been kind of hands-off where a lot of the resources have been going, so I don't know what's in all of my cities. So, my cultural value should be higher than it's indicating, right? I guess I'll try not to get too bent out of shape on this. Current score. Oh, I assumed that score was culture. That score is score and culture is culture. Okay, I see now. Everything makes sense again. So anyways, let's begin building roads to get my northern cities less sad. Are you gonna ask for the rite of passage? Or are you just gonna try and... Like, England is so isolated right now. You know, honestly, you're building a harbor. Maybe you should start building settlers. I want to expand out onto that territory more. Where are you going, y'all? There's nothing left for you in this world. You gonna try and build a city out there? I didn't see. Like, is there a settler in this stack, or are they all out of my field of vision? It's the big picture. So what was our decision? We're in the Civilopedia. M, military, police. Okay, governments. How much corruption and waste can be used as military police? This wasn't what I clicked on? Governments, military police. What makes them glad? I guess this is just where military police takes you. Each happy face changes the mood of one civilization from content to happy. This doesn't really seem to tell me anything about military police. So that makes them happy? Okay. How do we do the draft? When the civilization develops nationalism, its citizens can be drafted into the military service. Each city can draft some of its population each turn depending on the government currently in effect. To utilize the draft, press draft button on the city display. The following conscript units. Okay. So basically it just immediately produces a military unit, I guess, but people don't like it. Really hoping this this road makes Nottingham productive. The Great Library. We are not a scientific civilization. And okay, so what should Bergen be making? Make a settler. We need to make sure we scoop up some more land before England re-expands. Good job building the aqueduct. Now we can handle a higher population. Marketplace produces what? Commerce? Tax revenue? Yeah, sure, let's build a marketplace. Also, oh, I guess the turn's resolving on its own. Oh no, okay, we have a chance to see. Let's put some more resources into making people happy. We love the King Day. Why, thank you. Okay. Reykjavik should now make, what does a harbor do? We are seafaring after all. Cities of a harbor produce veteran naval units. The harbor links in the trade network. So we could make Reykjavik sort of our naval headquarters or something. Yeah, I mean, the harbor's fine. The best part of the game, we get to expand our palace. Cool. So we use this sort of South American palace type, but I think I want it to get a little gothic on the second floor. So we're mixing and matching. And our road project is nearly completed. Our cultural influence is expanding. These libraries have done wonders for our society. The Aztec city of Tenochtitlan has completed a great project, the Great Wall. So we haven't met the Aztecs. I think they're on a different continent entirely. Though maybe we can make links with them. Can somebody introduce me to the Aztecs? Like, does anybody else know about them? We are very technologically advanced here. Just give me all your cities. And I'll give you some science. Nope. Doesn't want that. What about one city? Nope. They never want to give up cities. But what about code of laws for literature? Well, too bad I'm only 2 turns off of it. Or else... You've got nothing to offer me, Babylonians. We are technologically advanced. So Nottingham... Oh, they're fine now. They're content. So... That's good, I suppose. Which means we can start building something useful. Maybe just a library? I do think I want to expand the influence. Library takes longer than a temple, and it costs the same amount of money to maintain. I don't really know that we want to be building any temples. Everything just takes so long to produce here. Maybe we want another worker. And you fortify. Sounds good. And now we can build courthouses, so that'll get rid of corruption. Monarchy sounds pretty neato burrito. I like having no war weariness. And corruption and waste is bad, but we can just build courthouses. And our settlers coming down next turn. What are you building? A granary? Alright. Pass turn. London builds a spearman. So, what's sugar do? Is it just a luxury good? I don't know that you should be building a library. But maybe you should be building... Like, what's the growth rate? It's gotta be... Yeah, because we got the fish. So, growth in 10 turns. Why haven't we been growing? I don't know. But... I guess... we can go... and build a harbor. That's what I'm thinking. Because we're gonna wanna... trade. If we get 10 culture, then... we can expand out and get the sugarcane, but... yeah, the harbor just seems like whatever point is this little island for right now if we don't have a harbor there, so should just build that. The Great Library, huh? That's a big project to take up. You sure you shouldn't just build a marketplace? Yeah, let's make money. Because currently we are not making money. We have 2 corruption, so... how long does a courthouse take to make? Slightly faster. So maybe let's go for that. You can come up here, I guess. Build on the old site. And let's just automate you. Copenhagen has produced a granary. Nice. You keep doing what you're doing. We're at -3 gold per turn, so our economy is getting to be a bit of an issue. The Great Library? No. Stop trying to build a Great Library. Just build a courthouse? No, build a marketplace. Produces 50% more. So that doesn't actually increase how much money we make, does it? So what should the city be building then? I guess we should just let them expand more, huh? Build an aqueduct. Please lose, please lose. Aw, man. Oh no. It's such an elite unit. Hasn't taken any damage. Oh, never mind. Barbarians, I guess. Oh, how much stuff is here? Like, what's going on? Build a courthouse. Reign in your corruption, Trondheim. Expands in 34 turns. How much corruption do you actually have? Oh, no corruption. I guess not, it's the capital city. So maybe we just want to increase its culture production? I mean, our economy is already kind of in the dumps. Should we be producing wealth? I guess for now, that's fine. So you build your city. Stockholm's fine. I guess there's barbarians near there, so I should have probably sent a warrior with it or whatever, but... we good, though. And you should be producing a worker. We haven't had a worker in this continent yet. That's kind of a problem. Aha! We have entered the Middle Ages. Now our guy is a wizard. So that's fun. Everybody's outfits changed. Nice cap. I find that detail amusing. Oh, and while we're looking at all this silly stuff, that's our new... Everybody's pissed with me. They're annoyed with me. Have you been saying things about me, England? Spain. I want Spain to be happy with me. Give me monarchy and I'll give you currency. And I don't know, like 50 gold or something. Okay, fine. Here, just have an offering of 50 gold. Okay? And you too, Babylon. You get 50 gold as well. Yay, they're polite with me. England doesn't get anything. Even though they're kind of defending my city, let's just awaken this guy who's sitting here for no reason. And you too. Okay. How's Nottingham doing? Y'all alright? You're happy? The spice has done well for this one laborer has all sorts of luxuries going on. So the road was a great success. We're growing in 8 turns. Very nice. You're building a library, but maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you should be building a courthouse because your corruption's getting a little strong. Let's see. Corruption, commerce. So I guess this is the view I should be using. Copenhagen has a lot of corruption, so they should be building a courthouse. Who else is bad? Oslo. Yeah, lots of corruption all over. Here, you build a courthouse too. You get a courthouse, and you get a courthouse. Courthouses are doing what I think they're doing, right? Okay. I don't know. Feels like a good thing to do. Just build courthouses, reign in corruption. This courthouse is taking like a million years though, so maybe that's the wrong idea. Yeah, complete your worker. We need more workers. We need to complete the road to Stockholm. Give them more luxury goods. We're currently breaking even on money, so I think we're fine. And I'm hoping that the decrease in corruption should cover the maintenance costs. Oh no! Somebody else got on my island. Damn it! It was my island! Oh well, either way, I've got all the sugar. I mean, I don't have this within city limits yet, but... So you fortify? Well, while the harbor is nice and all, I guess there's nothing else that's valuable here. So we don't really need to worry about completely controlling this continent. We have 2 cities to my opponent's 1, so if there ever is a battle, we should be able to overwhelm Sipar. Yeah, this is fine. +2 per turn. What changed? I guess... Oh no! The Spanish are here too! God damn it. No, wait, I don't want to end the turn. Let me change production. I don't want to be building a library here. Build a, something else. Granary. And build a worker. We need more workers. You're automated too. So many automated workers just mining the land. Speaking of mines, like, I've automated all these workers, but I haven't seen them irrigating at all. Do they not have access to irrigation? Or what? Because, here, let's see. Build mine, build fortress. Yeah, so does the irrigation have to, like, connect with fresh water or something, or... This is something I'm curious about. Oh, wetlands? I don't know. You just keep on doing what you're doing. I just wanted to see if you could irrigate. Because, like, in a lot of these areas, they're having a hard time growing. That could make a big difference, huh? Wait, are they gonna try to settle a city right on top of that iron? They wouldn't. If they do that, I'm redeclaring war on England. Zoom to Bergen, commerce, like, less corruption. So that's pretty good. What's waste? Corruption. Firever City is from the capital. Police station, Forbidden Palace, Secret Police HQ. The more liberal a government, the less corruption and waste, huh? So I guess that's a argument against monarchism. Okay, so... Yeah, that's rad. Look at that. Incredible. Okay. Damn. These guys are really bumming me out. If you guys build a city here, my god. We have, like, a bunch of swordsmen here, though. That can just go and completely ruin this city if we want to. You're building the Great Library. How many times do I need to tell you not to build the Great Library? Build a swordsman because I'm getting a little sketched out by England's intentions here. Okay, they don't seem to want the iron, so that's good. So we can build the art of war. A golden age for militaristic civilizations. So feudalism also gives us a bunch of medieval units, which will presumably be good. Pikemen. Does a pikeman upgrade my spearmen? Probably. Monotheism does what? Lets me build a cathedral. High maintenance cathedrals. That makes people happy. Don't really seem to need that right now, though. Plant forest. Why would I want to make a square forest square? Huh. I guess forests have reasonable production bonuses, huh? Yes, let the revolt begin. Anarchy. We seem to be weathering anarchy pretty well, though. The Babylonians have really expanded their occupation of this continent. Nobody wants this little this little thing. So I guess right now we just have to wait out anarchy. Do not switch back to despotism. So monarchy, our economy is negative, but I guess that just means we need to build more courthouses, right? Where is corruption hitting the worst? Well, corruption doesn't look that bad. So I guess I need to figure out what happened to my economy. Oh, okay, the corruption. I don't know, but I wasn't seeing any corruption of 3 last time. Oslo has been building this harbor for forever. So corruption... I mean, corruption might be a bit of a problem right now. But I guess we can always just convert some of our unhappy laborers into, like, tax collectors. Well, all my unhappy laborers are producing a lot of money, though. Like, that doesn't actually help anything. It's just way too crowded. It's just way too crowded. Wah. I'm sure if I made a... this has a market. If I made a Colosseum or whatever, you'd be happy, right? 2 content faces. What does unhappiness actually do? If a city has the capability... Why does happiness matter? So I guess the only risk of unhappiness is falling into disorder, but like, I mean, there's intense stratification between the happy and the unhappy, right? And there are significantly more happy people than unhappy people, so we don't need to care about the unhappy people's unhappiness. Isn't that nice of me? 76 turns, huh? The productive abilities of this place is just absolutely awful. Maybe we need to plant a forest, huh? Like, can I destroy this place? It's terrible. I could hurry production on a granary, right? Only half the city's food store to be depleted when the city grows. So that wouldn't speed up the first expansion. Okay, let's try hurrying a granary. It will cost 224. No, it's too expensive. Just do it slowly. Oh, Nottingham. -7. Money is really becoming a problem. Suddenly. Army support costs 12 gold per turn. Do we have too many workers? Do we need to start killing some workers? Maybe. Let's send this warrior out to kill this guy. Aqueduct. Yay, more stuff we have to pay for. How's corruption doing in Reykjavik? It's not too bad. Frankly, a market is probably a better use of our time than a courthouse. Alright. You fulfilled your purpose. Good job. Keep on building mines forever. I don't know if this is the best use of my time. Building mines. And return to the city. That was a foolish ambush. The people love me, though. I may be losing money, but the people don't care. Oh, yeah, look at that. This palace looks incredible. -12. Wow, thank you for giving me more iron, because the second I build any culture here... Libraries produce culture, right? You really need to finish the courthouse, though. We can't just pivot to a library. Automate you. Monotheism. Wait a minute. I thought I was building something else. Oh no, I clicked on monotheism and I left it. Feudalism. Yes, you should be working on feudalism. Our cultural influence is expanding. Hey, it expanded and now the The iron is in our cultural limits. Oh yes, die. Aw, man. Wait a minute. I'm gonna bully you guys. They must be withdrawn. Damn straight. If you want a rite of passage... Wait a minute. So you want rite of passage, do you? Well, you need to give me the Republic and all your cities and a per turn of 1,000,000 gold and wine. And we must kill the Babylonians. I guess rite of passage is not that valuable. You're building a Colosseum, of all things. I look away for one goddamn second. We are not nearly unhappy enough to justify a Colosseum. We can, however, justify a library. So we can further expand the cultural limits. Yes. The English will labor for me. You're building the Great Library again. Stop it. How do I make this city not build the Great Library? They just want to build it so bad. Why are you doing that when you should clearly be building a marketplace? Also, I guess I'm tired of losing so much money, so let's dedicate a little bit less to science. Because I want to be I told you to get out! Why are they just passing through my territory? Oh, this is making me mad. Ugh. Harbor doesn't do anything to increase our wealth, right? Yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, you start building a marketplace, right? So we can extract more value from you. You produced a library. The Great Library. No, don't build the Great Library. You don't need a courthouse because you're the capital. Should we just build the Great Library? There's no sense in filling up one city that much, huh? I guess you can build them their Colosseum. The people love me. I built that accidentally. Oh well. The yard is nice. Marketplace, the granary is, once again, it's still taking forever. The second this grows will be a happy day. I guess I should probably be checking up. I haven't been like building up my military or anything. My military might is not very good, it looks like. Guys, can you stop? Can you just stop passing through my territory? Of course, we have seen enough. If you want a rite of passage, like... They don't want to fight the Babylonians. Well, when the, Oh, we have enough iron to trade, right? So why can't we export? We need to finish a trade route, huh? Wait, did they leave? That was fast. Okay. I think everything's fine. Oh god, not the Babylonians. Stop building a Colosseum. Instead build another settler. Maybe you should have been building a settler. Waste 9 shields, no. Change production to... all of these cities up here are horribly unproductive. And this one's at least growing at a reasonable rate because of the fish, but... England, we need to talk. Wow, you guys are like in the Stone Age. Let's just kill them. So let's activate a regular swordsman to attack first. Alright, you're a worker, now you can automate. Automate. You are withdrawing all of your workers, very good. Change production to a swordsman. No, I guess we don't want to waste all the production. But you should be building a swordsman. You should be attacking. Very nice. Oh no, we died. Okay. Oh no, finish. No, wait, let me finish him off. This turn. Okay, thank you. Awaken the swordsman. Oh, we can't attack this turn? There we go. There we go. Let's capture this worker, who will be automated. Okay. You can begin heading over to finish off England. Probably should have just finished them off a long time ago, but... Ah yeah, it's that extremely powerful spearman. Unfortunately, we allowed a archer to get an offensive attack in on us. The people love me, though. They dig war. Our palace is almost complete. Niagara Falls. Does that indicate... Like, is there a... What are the offensive and defensive bonuses of different terrain types? NOPQRST. No, it's not terrain. Maps. What did they even call, like, terrain? Craters? No. Bonus resources, fish, marsh. Defensive bonus. Yeah, I want to see, like, what's a hill? Somehow we ended up in terrain, so that's nice. So, defensive bonus versus what about a forest? 25. So we are better off attacking from this hill. Defensive, like, does the defensive bonus matter if we are quote-unquote attacking, though? Finish off this archer. Yes, build a swordsman. So you come back home and fortify. I think he'll heal if he does it here. Oh, I should have used the other one because I don't want to lose my elite unit. So it's better. Yeah, it would have been better to have used this guy and then finished him off with the elite unit, because then the elite unit would have had more chance to survive. Either way, we won. Automate. So many workers. +1 per turn. The war effort has paid off massively. All these people wanting to pass through my territory, like... Could you just not? We could, like, load up these galleys. Build yourself a courthouse. Corruption isn't even that bad here. Maybe that's not a good idea. I mean, it prevents it from getting bad. 0 growth. Okay. Maybe we should have put a irrigation somewhere here. But there's no rivers anywhere. Because it needs to be fresh water, right? Ah. It's just been so hard to build up population because, like, unless any of these areas, like this one had a fish, so it grew fast, but like, there's just no food. You're not getting better, so I guess fortify here instead. You come back to Bergen. Whatever, I don't even care about you guys anymore. The Republic? No, I don't want to learn about the Republic. Chivalry lets us build knights, but we don't have access to horses, do we? Engineering into invention. What does invention even let us do? Longbowmen? Oh, wait. We get to build berserkers. Okay, I want berserkers. Shall we encourage a revolution? Corruption and waste is problematic. Seems worse than what we have. We are happy with monarchy. Courthouse. Yeah, build a pikeman. We are into positive growth again. Medieval infantry? Sure. Granary. Yeah, you keep on building that granary for the next million years. Fortify. So many settlers. I wanna get this tobacco. Can I even settle here? I doubt they're producing culture here. I'm gonna try it. I don't think I can, though. I'll go up here. Hopefully we can eat this, deer. Come on, fully little boy. Do your thing. Just... It's fine, guys. Just walk over my land. I don't even care. I should be, like, extorting them for rite of passage or whatever, but... all of this passage over my land is just... it's gotta be stopped. You don't... I can't offer them a rite of passage, huh? You're cautious towards me. Good. They would never accept London for the Republic? What's wrong with them? Let's start fortifying, like, over there. I made them waste so much time walking through my land that they could have spent doing other things. Rawr! Rawr! Die! Oh no! Very nice. Hell yeah, build a city there. Arhus. It's my tobacco! You can't stop me. Build a worker. Wants to build a Forbidden Palace. Forbidden Palace decreases corruption, right? My god, this is such a useless city. Bergen's building barracks. Barracks Bergen's building. But maybe Bergen shouldn't be building barracks. Maybe Bergen should be building something else. Hell yeah, look at that money. We are at a shortage of food if we do that. But... how do we consume less food? It would be really nice if we had access to irrigation. Does that allow us to take advantage of this? Whatever. Deer? Elk? No? Okay. Kill him. That's fine. I just want... oh. There's a stack. Flawless victory! Haha! Haha! keep on building pikemen. And I'm just like, is that really the best thing you could be doing with your time? Let's make some infantry, load them onto a brute. Okay, you offer me a peace treaty, but you need to give me all of your cities. You need to give me 10 gold per turn. Accept the deal. Oh, you don't want to accept the deal? Well, then screw you, buddy, because you're losing. Like, who do you think you are to be offering that treaty? Like, I'm making scavenger over here, and you're, like, starving her from lack of resources because you're losing. There's no way we lose this. Flawless victory. Veteran. Give us another worker. Great, install a new governor. Oh, workers can join cities? There was so much I could have done. How's the growth rate doing, buds? Can we put people on things that produce food? Like... No. Okay. Join city. I don't know, automate. Fortify. Hey, we're positive on growth again. We are building a lot of pikemen. Activate the pikemen, send them here. I would be inclined to say it would be a good idea to have this attack in. But we won't be able to move back to the city, will we? I guess we just have to fortify, right? And hope it works out. Send them over here. So it's looking pretty... Oh no! Oh no! They captured it back. Activate the swordsman. Wonder why these people are making a palace when they should clearly be building... How are we not winning? Okay. Move this guy over. We will not attack with the pikemen. Because that's a ridiculous idea. We can have him fortify here. Defend the swordsman. Yes, come over here. Because, like, currently, all my opponent has guarding the city is like an archer, right? Like, actually, like, I could probably attack with the pikemen and they'll beat out a defending archer, if we're being real. Okay, what are y'all doing over here? Send out the warrior. Nice. Yeah, just come up here. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Will this work? Nope. I said I wouldn't attack with the pikemen, but for some reason I thought that might work out okay. I was wrong. It just felt right. Built a harbor. Very nice. Build another worker. We don't have enough workers on this continent. But that increases our... whatever. Why can't we trade? A road to their capital. Are you telling me they haven't built harbors yet? Versus the Babylonians. Do you want to team up against the British? I doubt they'll accept, but why don't they want my cities? Why does it offend people if I offer them cities? I mean, I understand that it's a silly thing to do, but I mean, they should love that. Somebody gave me cities, like, dang. Wow, y'all just walking through there like it doesn't even matter. Build some wealth. We are hemorrhaging too much money. Okay. Why are we dying? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. Captured more enemy units. What are you doing here? We don't need any more galleys. Why did I build this? Why did that make me even worse off financially? Build more infantry. Can't believe England is spending their scant resources on settlers right now. Like, I don't know why I'm so worried about this. England war effort. Like, it'll all take care of itself. You join the city or whatever. It's fine. Okay. Yep. We learned engineering. Invention. Yeah, so you come up here. Let's start building forests. And let's just absolutely bear down on Coventry. You can defend Stevenar. You lost, but whatever. Okay. You built a warrior. Congrats. Trebuchet. Ooh. Not like siege particularly matters, but... Pikeman, since you're just kind of sitting here anyways, just kill this archer while you're... Ha. Okay. No way. No, wait, don't lose. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Great, install governor. One resistor. Garrison strong units. The mine will be replaced by a forest. I mean, forests produce more food, right? Right? And this place has been starved for food this whole time. +1 food versus what? I'll just try it. We'll see what happens there. Y'all can come down here because we are not done with this war yet. You can go down in. Join city. That was a bad idea. Automate you. Starvation at Nottingham. Yes, die. Start building a road back over. I don't know, you go over, finish off England. I feel like I'm getting weirdly focused on this war effort. I'm not sure. Like, all these other countries are doing stuff, and I'm just messing around with, beating up on England. They're just one more city, though, right? Resistance in Coventry has ended. And they're happy now. Nice. Yeah, you fortify yourself there, just be imposing. -6 per turn, huh? I guess the time has come to start thinking about courthouses again. Where's... Oh my god, look at all that corruption. Look at all that corruption. What a terrible city. We should have just abandoned it years ago, but I've grown invested in its fate. You go and do what you do best. We built another one of these. Yes, we need to. Oh, what? That was interesting. They got to get a free attack in with the archer, huh? Good. I guess... Yeah, we can attack with this guy. If he dies, then we can finish off this battle with the other guy. They didn't die, so... Yeah. Okay, this barbarian situation probably requires a certain degree of intervention. So, attack. We don't want our worker getting killed. We should have finished off this little barbarian camp forever ago. I kind of assumed that they were just kind of like straggling around. Some leftovers, because England was fighting these guys a long time ago, so I was like, oh, they killed the barbarian camp. You got this goddamn trebuchet. You just keep on building the weirdest stuff, Trondheim. I should really be more active. Just produce wealth, please. Stop making trebuchets. We don't need any siege engines against England. You don't do anything for now. Okay, attack in. Hopefully, nope, you didn't do anything. Oh, okay, you just wait. Until this guy gets here to support you. Spanish have requested an audience. That's quite the deal you created. Joke's on you, I don't ever want to learn about republics. How about you kill the English? God damn it. Do you have anything more interesting than the Republic? Rite of passage. What? Oh, rite of passage for engineering. I mean, how useful is rite of passage with the English if we are cut off by the Babylonians? I mean, I suppose we can connect across the ocean like this once we finish killing off England. Who do they think they are that they can, Huh. Never mind. I haven't got all day. Screw you, buddy. Alright, you keep on going. You're on a journey now. Okay. We will finish off the English next turn. I just want to pile up one more unit so that we've got a guaranteed kill on that spearman. I guess there's also an archer there, but defending with archers. Oh, are there 2 more English deities? I don't know, you build wealth too. Knights Templar. Yeah, let's kill this guy off. We don't want to be attacked by an archer, we want to kill a defending archer. And now we've got an elite unit. So you just continue sitting there. More people are piling up. There's no way we can lose this war at this point. We can even kill off all of the barbarians. Our military might is so great. Bombard. Oh, okay. I was wondering what... Oh, crap. I just quit the game. Damn. I swear, if that didn't save... I was clicking escape to, like, get out of the bombard view. FU England is probably the same save it was. I don't think it saved. 400 AD. Yep, this is the old game. Can't believe I did that. What a silly thing to do. Auto. These aren't autosaves from what I was playing. Okay. Is this the correct autosave or 1265? Yeah, this is looking more like it. What's 4000 BC? Alright. Anyways. We were attacking in here, is what we did. And now this guy's an elite. Recent history, I know. We passed on this guy, we went down here. The trebuchet is gonna ask to move, and we are not gonna hastily press escape. How's OBS doing? Been recording for an hour and a half. Okay, you can fortify for now. Okay, we're back to where we were. The influence of Hastings has increased. So let's finish this. Oh wow, that was it. One resistor in Hastings. Outrageous. So I guess that's the real final city. Build you a road. You can't build a road? Why can't you build a road? Oh, because there's already a road. Aha! Righto. Let's just keep on swarming. Spearmen, huh? We don't want no spearmen around here. Build something better next time. Being converted into shields. What about, I don't know, a library? How's your corruption and whatnot doing? You got a little bit of corruption. Yeah. Build a courthouse. And Oslo. What are you up to? Why do you have so much corruption? A courthouse in a million turns. You are accomplishing nothing, dude. Right there. A temple versus a library. Yeah, we need to expand the influence of this country, or this area. Why they call it a country. What's contact governor mean? Manage citizens' moods. Production. Woo! This is a thing I could be doing. Never build wonders. Ah, so that's how I could have stopped them from trying to build the Great Library forever. You fortify. Finish the war. You got this. I believe in you. Yeah. Damn. Finish the war. You got this. I believe in you. Huzzah! England is finally dead. Build another worker. Actually, don't build a worker. We've collected so many workers just from the war effort that we shouldn't be producing anymore. Change production to I don't know, wealth. Just build wealth. Finally, we're breaking even. Well, with that, I think I'm gonna finish for tonight. One big scare with accidentally quitting. I didn't realize what I was clicking on. I just went so fast, but yeah, that's all for now. I'll probably be posting more of this campaign, and catch you later.